sklearn. Cluster. K-means. Description. K-means is a popular unsupervised learning algorithm used for clustering data points into K-groups. Clusters. Where K is a pre-specified number of clusters. The algorithm aims to partition the data points into K clusters in a way that minimizes the within cluster sum of squares WCSS or inertia, which is the sum of squared distances between data points and their corresponding cluster centroids. Inputs. X. This is the input data. Typically a NumPy array or pandas data frame containing the features of your data points. N clusters. This parameter specifies the desired number of clusters to be formed. Choosing the optimal number of clusters is crucial and can be determined using methods like the elbow method or silhouette analysis. Outputs. Labels. This output is a NumPy array containing the cluster labels assigned to each data point in X. Each data point will have a label from 0 to K1, representing its assigned cluster. Cluster centers. This output is a NumPy array containing the coordinates of the centroids of each cluster. The shape of this array is N clusters. N features. Where N features is the number of features in your data. Steps. Initialization. The algorithm randomly selects K data points as initial cluster centroids. Assignment. Each data point is assigned to the cluster with the nearest centroid based on Euclidean distance. Update. The centroids of each cluster are recalculated by taking the mean of all data points assigned to that cluster. Iteration. Steps 2 and 3 are repeated until the centroids no longer move significantly, indicating convergence. Metrics. Inertia WCSS. The sum of squared distances between each data point and its assigned cluster centroid. Lower inertia generally indicates better clustering. Silhouette score. A metric that measures how well each data point is assigned to its cluster, taking into account both intra-cluster similarity and inter-cluster dissimilarity. Scores range from -1 to 1, with higher values indicating better clustering. Visualization plots. Scatter plot. Visualize the data points in 2D or 3D space, color-coded by their assigned cluster labels. This helps visualize the cluster structure and identify potential outliers. Elbow method. Plot the inertia WCSS against the number of clusters K. The elbow point in the plot often suggests the optimal number of clusters. Silhouette analysis. Plot the silhouette score of each data point, providing insights into the quality of clustering for each point. Fine-tune parameters. Ninite. The number of times the K-means algorithm will be run with different centroid seeds. This helps find a better solution by avoiding local minima. Maxiter. The maximum number of iterations allowed for each run of the K-means algorithm. Toll. The tolerance for the change in centroids between iterations. A lower tolerance value may lead to more iterations but can potentially achieve a more precise solution. Algorithm. The algorithm used for the K-means calculation. Options include Lloyd, Elkin, and Otto. Uncertainty methods. Stability analysis. Evaluate the consistency of cluster assignments by running the algorithm multiple times with different random seeds. Bootstrap resampling. Draw multiple samples from the original dataset and run K-means on each sample. Compare the cluster assignments and measure the consistency across different samples. Challenges and fixes. Challenge 1. Choosing the optimal number of clusters K is crucial for good clustering results. Sample use case that resulted in challenge 1. Using a too high or too low value of K can lead to poorly defined clusters. Fixes to challenge 1. Use the elbow method, silhouette analysis, or domain knowledge to determine the optimal K. Challenge 2. K-means can be sensitive to outliers. which can distort the cluster centroids and lead to misclassification. Sample use case that resulted in challenge 2 outliers may be wrongly assigned to clusters, impacting the overall cluster structure. Fixes to challenge 2 pre-process the data to remove outliers using methods like Z-score, normalization or robust outlier detection techniques. Alternatively, consider using robust k-means algorithms that are less sensitive to outliers. Challenge 3 k-means is a deterministic algorithm, meaning it always produces the same cluster assignments given the same data and random seed. This can lead to local optima where the algorithm converges to a suboptimal solution, especially when initializing the centroids randomly. Sample use case that resulted in challenge 3, the algorithm may get stuck in a local minimum and not find the global optimal clustering solution. Fixes to challenge 3 increase the number of runs needed to explore different initializations. Alternatively, use methods like k-means initialization, which aims to select more spread out initial centroids and reduce the likelihood of getting stuck in local minima.